Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. Today I am very excited to be joined by my mum.
Hello.
We've been tagged by one of my favourite YouTubers, Walking with the Woods. They do a lot of vlogging and Disney type videos. So I'll link them up here in the eye and also I'll link them down below. So definitely go check them out and their Universal video after this one. So as I just said, it's a Universal tag and we're basically going to be answering 12 questions about Universal Studios, a place that is so close to our heart, which is why my mum has joined us because it's a really special place to us. So the first question is, how many times have you been to Universal Studios?
Oh, it's so many years ago, isn't it?
So we first went in 2003 and I think the other day we worked out we'd been going...
About 13?
Yeah, we've been about 13 times.
13, 14 times.
And on our trip, we tend to go about 2 or 3 times to Universal. So I'll leave the math with you. Neither of us are very good at that. Right, the second question is, have you ever been there when a new ride's opened?
No.
We haven't, have we?
No.
No.
No, the queues are always so far long that we always decided best not go when it first opened.
Third question, do you like Butterbeer? Yes. Do you?
Do you know, I don't even know if I've tasted it. Have I tasted it?
I think you tasted a bit of mine. It tastes a bit like cream soda.
Yeah. I to be honest, I can't remember. I've only had a little taste, but I'd imagine I would like it. I can't see why I wouldn't.
Yeah, I always get one every time. I always go for the cold because you can get the cold one or the frozen one. I've never tried the frozen one, but I do like the cold one. I always have to get a souvenir mug as well because it says Hogwarts on it. And yeah. What's your favourite time of year to go to Universal and why?
It's got to be Christmas.
Christmas, definitely.
Yeah.
We went to Universal January 2020, luckily just for the pandemic. But before that, we've always gone around Christmas time. We've gone around Halloween a couple of times, but I was too scared to kind of do any Halloween Horror Nights or anything.
We went to Universal Horror Night, did we?
No. So, yeah, we love Christmas there, and that's mainly the time we go, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do you think Universal offers that Disney doesn't?
I think it's more adult, isn't it?
Yeah. There's a lot more adult humour.
Yeah.
There's a line in my mum's favourite, which is Horror Makeup Show, where they say, "This isn't Disney, I don't have to be nice to you."
Yeah.
And it's that kind of humour that obviously Disney doesn't have.
Yeah.
And
the rides and everything.
yeah, it's a lot more grown up.
Yeah.
And the other one is, what does Disney offer that Universal doesn't? I'd say magic.
Yeah, because I can't see there's magic in Universal.
No. No.
It's just a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's just...
Yeah, it's not...
And a place you feel more relaxed in.
Yeah.
Isn't it? It's
yeah, we've definitely
it's a
had our
nice place
most...
to walk around. And,
yeah.
No, yeah.
Yeah, we've definitely had our most relaxing times there. Whereas Disney, because I think Disney's so big, you're constantly waiting for the next fast pass.
And it's also a lot busier. Disney is than Universal.
Yeah.
So it's more hectic.
Yeah, but you don't,
And
like you said, get that more magical feeling, that real sense of joy.
Yes,
and
yeah, what Disney brings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favourite restaurant in Citywalk? We're not big foodies.
No.
So we eat once in the park and then we always go to the same place, which is Hard Rock Cafe.
Yeah. I don't know why, but we always end up there.
It's my favourite restaurant. I absolutely love the Hard Rock.
Yeah, see, I do like it because, again, a lot of it is my era. So you've got all the legends there and their guitars and their instruments and things. So I must admit, I do like Hard Rock Cafe.
And the food is so nice.
And the food is,
and the cocktails are really nice.
Yeah.
So we're going to say
Hard Rock Cafe.
But that's the only one we've been to.
But we do recommend
Actually, we
it.
did go to Burger King once. After we went to Hart and Huntingdon and I got a tattoo.
Oh, yeah.
We went up to Burger King.
Yeah.
Does that count?
yeah, no, probably not.
Where are we? Have you ever been to Halloween Horror Nights? No. I was
Scaredy
too scared.
cat.
We nearly did one year. We were very close to doing it. But
You chicken.
I got scared on the Haunted Mansion. So we decided not to bother with the Halloween Horror Nights. If I'm scared of a Disney ride.
Yeah. Many a time I went on Haunted Mansion on my own.
I do enjoy it now. I'll say that in.
Yeah, she's
I
a
do
big
enjoy
girl
that.
now. She's a big brave girl now. She goes on it.
Yeah. Where are we? Favourite Harry Potter attraction and bonus, what's your Hogwarts House? So, before we went in January, I would have said Escape from Gringotts because, fun fact, Bellatrix Lestrange is my favourite character. And she's in that ride. Plus, it's so much fun and so well done, and I would have said that.
Yeah.
But last year, I went on Hagrid's, and that is the best ride I've ever been on. It was so much fun. The thing is, it was a bit of a queue, so my mum didn't actually get to ride it because we had Oliver, so we had to sort of take it in turns. But now I would say Hagrid's. What's your favourite?
Yeah, I suppose it has to be the Gringotts one. But I do like, what's the one in the school? No.
The Hogwarts one.
Yeah. Yeah, I must admit I do really enjoy
Forbidden
that.
Journey.
Yeah, Forbidden Journey, because again that's quite, not scary, but it does make you jump.
It
and
is
those things.
fun.
Yeah.
First time we went on it, I was laughing and screaming the whole time. So I was after my iPad, just trying to watch something. And my Hogwarts house, again, fun fact, I originally thought I was a Hufflepuff, but I did the Pottermore quiz and found out I'm a Slytherin. You know, kind of makes sense since, like I said, I love Bellatrix. But yeah, I'm a Slytherin.
And I'm the goody two-shoes, I'm the Gryffindor. Because I did the Potter quiz as well, and I got Gryffindor.
Where are we? Have you ridden any crazy roller coasters such as the Hulk or Fried Rocket?
No.
Yes.
No way.
My mum's favourite is actually Spider-Man
Yeah.
and Transformers, but that's as far as she'll go.
And now Simpsons.
Simpsons is good. But yeah, the Hulk is my ultimate favourite. Well, I say ultimate. My ultimate favourite ride is Rock and Roller Coaster from Disney, but we're not doing Disney, so yeah. Universal Studios, the Hulk is my absolute favourite. I absolutely love it.
It makes my tummy go just watching it.
Yeah, she said to me once, "How do you survive that?" It's so much fun. What's your favourite memory of Universal Studios? Now, I think we should do something fun. And because we've been on our own and then we went with Oliver, I think we should do our best memory before Oliver and after Oliver. So, my favourite before Oliver was, I loved the Beetlejuice Graveyard Review. That was my absolute favourite thing to do. We used to watch the Graveyard Review, go on Jaws, come back and watch the next one, go on Simpsons, come back, and then we'd do a couple more bits and then we'd end up going back on it. And that was our day in Universal, just spent around me watching Beetlejuice. I loved it. So they used to come out and do a meet and greet, but just before it closed, like the year it closed, they weren't coming out and doing meet and greets. And we made friends with the worker there, Don. He always used to, if you've been to university, you'd probably have seen him. He's in the scooter and he's so lovely, chats to everyone, just goes up and down, makes everything so much fun. And we used to spend a lot of time talking to him. And he said to me, I was saying to him about how much I love Beetlejuice and I'm so sad I can't meet him. Well, he actually let me go back, not like backstage, but just behind the door, and actually meet him. And that was the absolute best. How was yours before Oliver?
Yeah, I have to admit, I think it has to be for me Don again. Only because it was such a magical time in the way that because we really got to know him and we was always chatting to him, he was getting us fast passes everywhere. We was getting VIP passes. I mean, we got one to Jaws. I know that's closed now. But we got straight to the head of the queue there. And would it have been Simpsons then, or would it have been the other one?
I think it was Simpsons. I don't think we went long after Back to the Future closed.
No. So Don has to be. I mean, he gave us a Christmas card, didn't he?
Yeah.
We still keep that every Christmas.
Yeah, we put it up.
We do put that up in memory of him because he was so lovely.
Yeah, he was. And then once he let us stay behind after everyone had gone, we were still talking to him. And there was this pyrotechnic that hadn't gone off. And he let us stay there.
Yeah, and we watched all of that.
Yeah, because he was saying, you know, people shouldn't actually be in here when this happens, but, you know, you're going to be here for the next show, just chill out sort of thing.
Yeah. So that was really special, wasn't it?
And then my favourite memory post-Oliver is, so, like I said, I love Beetlejuice. We were walking down Hollywood Boulevard and Beetlejuice comes out. And I run up to him. We went to Universal on our first day, so Oliver hadn't actually met any characters. He just met like Marilyn Monroe, but they kind of look normal. I was half expecting him to scream at Beetlejuice, but he took it in his stride. It was fine. And it was so funny because he said, "What's your name?" And I said, "Oh, it's Oliver." He went, "A British kid called Oliver? You're not really helping the British stereotype, are you, kid?" And anyone else, I'd have been like, "How dare you?" But I found it so funny today. Even like, I'm always just laughing at that. And every time someone says to me which kid's name, I'm like, "Yeah, Oliver." And everyone will always go, "I've got an Oliver." And I'm like, "Yeah." And I think back to what Beetlejuice said and...
Yeah, I think for me, I suppose it's more or less the same. It's him meeting all the characters because there's quite a few characters that come out and walk around. And he was always quite enthralled by them, wasn't he? He was never shy of them or never ignored them, did he? He was always quite happily being with them and letting them chat to him. And so I think it's meeting all the characters for me.
And there's also one more. One that I thought my mum was actually going to say is when we very first went into Universal, anyone who's got a baby, as he was at the time, doesn't keep shoes and socks on. So he had taken one shoe off. He was sitting on the buggy with his leg up on the bar. And the woman, the one who hands out the leaflets and the map and everything, was saying, "Oh my God, he's so cute, he's so lovely." And there was a man standing next to us wanting information from her, and she goes to him, "Quick, take a picture of him, look how cute he is, why aren't you taking pictures?" And this man was standing there like, "I don't want to be arrested." And we were looking like, "Please don't take a picture of our child, we don't know you." And she goes, "Oh, are you not together?" And he goes, No, I'm just wanting to ask a question." And we were like, "Yeah." And she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, that must be awkward." And we was a bit like, "Yeah."
Yeah, I forgot about that one. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Have you been to Volcano Bay? No, we don't do water parks.
No, because I think we don't go at that time of year where people go, you know, like the summertime.
Yeah, it's not warm, it's still a bit of a chill.
Yeah, sometimes you get really hot days, but not days to plan. So no, unfortunately we've never been to any water park.
No. And the last question, have you stayed in a Universal hotel?
Oh no, unfortunately, no.
I'd love to stay in the Hard Rock Hotel, but we always stay in Lake Buena Vista, so You always end up getting shuttles there. It's just a bit cheaper.
Yeah, because unfortunately Universal is very expensive. But
We
maybe
would
one
like to
day.
one day,
Yeah,
yeah.
hopefully one day we'll be able to stay there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's all of our questions. I'll leave all the questions down below in case any of you want to check it out and let me know your answers. Thank you for joining me today.
It's been fun.
It has been fun. It has
Yeah.
been a nice little chat. A nice little throwback.
Yeah, it has.
If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up. Also, like I said, please check out Walking with the Woods. Like I said, I'll link them down below.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun.
They are really
Great.
fun.
Yeah, they are good.
And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.